Alrighty, it is time, and there's our battlefield.
I'm back! Insert sarcasm here.
It's ready to go and have the fun.
You don't have an overhead because it's being stupid, but as always, I can move the camera.
Alright, so we can see the one that has Xanatos by it way in the back. Right there. And there's the one that was fleeing.
He's over there.
See, look at him, Purdy. And we will get going. All right, and we're starting off with Blitzfalke.
All right. Yeah, they are going to kind of harass this giant mimic and give Xana or the next person to attack the giant mimic the help action.
Very nice.
That's their turn.
That's weird. Do we have to have talk with your falcon about consent?
Calder!
I'm going to spend 10 feet of movement to jump 30 feet because I still have the jump spell on me towards the one that is fleeing.
Perfect. That will get you right there.
All right. And I'm going to bonk him as best as I can,
Do we
non-lethally.
need to talk to you about consent?
Because he's no longer grappling me, so I believe I had switched to a Warhammer, so that's what I'm going to be swinging. So now I can swing it two hands. I'm going to miss with a 1.
Oh! Oh, yeah. It's, indeed, as the spikes that are coming out of it block the blade. Sorry, the hammer. Anything else?
Oh, wait, at the start of my turn, I gained 2 temporary hit points from my gift from Grimshell.
Nice.
Thanks to the little pouch of Electrum I keep on my in my
There we go.
pocket. That's my turn.
Oh, did we have any like echoes or anything on the board?
I don't believe so. Orion.
How far am I from the one with the carriage? I can't see it. We're so zoomed. We're zoomed on that one spot right now.
Yeah, she's counting for you.
55.
Oh, 50. Oh, perfect.
Yeah.
All right.
Just say whenever you ask that question, she'll immediately start counting. That's why there'll be a pause.
Got it. All right. So I'm gonna run forward and I'm gonna hop on top of that rock that's right in front of me.
So, hold on just a second. I'm sorry. So, I'm trying to launch the game from D&D Beyond on my character, like you guys told me to. But it's saying that I need to wait for the DM to start the game session.
Oh, we're not doing the maps
real
today.
maps
You've got the map
So-
on our screen.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Yep, you're all good.
It's okay. I've been gone a while.
All right. What else, Ryan?
All right. And then I'm gonna cast.
That's what's throwing me off. We have no music.
You don't have any music?
I don't have music.
I have music.
We have music.
I can
I
hear
have
it.
music.
So everyone but you, Jonathan, has music.
How does that work?
I
Oh
don't.
no!
I don't know what you've done to have that happen to you.
He asked too much of me.
But sorry, Orion, what are you doing?
He's jumping on a rock.
Jump on the
Yeah.
rock. Is that all your movement?
No, I think that's all I need to get up there. But I'm going to second level command, and since they're both within 60 feet of me, I'm going to yell halt to both mimics.
Oh.
Okay.
So they both have to make a Wisdom DC 14.
Would this be what the Beagle, the Svetslaka or whatever, that gives advantage to, or is it only on top?
It wouldn't be on a save. Just
Okay.
no.
Uh,
Do that. Okay, so the one. Okay. So they both will fail.
All right. So with the halt, on its turn, the target doesn't move and takes no action or bonus action. It does not mean, though, they can't still take reactions.
Right.
All right. That'll be my turn.
You got it. You guys are memorized by your commanding voice as we go to Alaric.
The one that's running away looks pretty hurt, right? The one that Calder is attacking, that one looks pretty hurt.
Yes.
Okay,
Very
so
hurt.
I'm gonna turn my blue flames on the larger one and charge that up and send a firebolt at the big one, which I guess I gave myself advantage on. And that is a 17 to hit.
All right, now that big fella. That will hit.
Nice. So it's gonna take 8 of the blue fire damage. And I'm gonna spend a little bit of movement to go 20 feet towards the more injured mimic, the smaller one. And that's my turn.
Very good. All right, they are bloodied. And then
Oh, the big one is?
Yeah.
Nice.
Go to ours.
Okay. So, the big one's bloodied. Yeah, I'm definitely close enough. So, let's see. I don't want to spend spell slots unless it's really necessary. Xanatos, you're still hanging in there, right?
Xanatos is not hanging in there, to be honest. That's just Xanatos and this big mimic one-on-one.
That's
Okay.
not true. The eagle's with you.
Yeah, the eagle just showed up trying to take credit.
Alright, if push comes to shove, I'll heal you. But for now, you're just gonna have to endure. Sorry. Pain is life. Life is suffering. Ours is going to hurl psychic energy at the big mimic. So, casting sorceress first. Here we go. Do I get advantage?
No, use the help from the Blitzfucker.
Yeah, okay. Alright. Alright. Boom. That's a 22 to hit.
That hits.
Alright, rolling damage. Max damage, let's go. Come on. Oh. Okay. 5 psychic.
Okay. The screaming on the inside.
Like me. Yep. Me and my black heart. That's the end of my turn.
Good. And Xanatos.
Okay. I'm just gonna go old school and attack this one with the axe. Ooh. Does a 10 hit?
It does not.
Oh, yeah, that's what I figured. And that, okay. So then I'll use my bonus action to heal myself with lay on hands for 5 hit points. And that will be my turn.
Looking a little better. Still pretty bloodied, but you know. All right. Okay. Sorry, before that, we'll do Celicus.
Alright, I'm gonna move by 30 feet towards the big mimic. And how far away from it am I?
5, 10, 15, 20.
20. Okay, good. Celicus is going to palm some of his darts that he just bought, and he's going to flink at it.
Okay, flink, let's go.
Advantage because of Blitzfalka?
No.
No? Okay. And if this one hits, and I get it because of Vex on the second one. 19.
That will hit.
The first hit is a maximum 7 piercing.
There we go.
The second one is a 16
That hits as well.
for another 1. That's not 4, it's 1.
Very good. All right. So now various bladed weapons are sticking out of the large carriage mimic. And now the both mimics just stand still, not moving, obeying the holy word of Orion. And we get to Blitzfalker.
Yeah, they're gonna give the next attack advantage again, and that's their turn.
And Calder. Did they step away?
He didn't write anything, but I don't see him, and his thing's muted.
He got very upset. He couldn't hear the music, and so he went to go find an orchestra to perform in his bedroom.
He might just be having technical difficulties, yeah.
Okay.
Oh.
Let's go on to Orion.
I'm just saying this is why you don't trust the British.
He actually just said that he's on the phone with his dad.
Yeah, I just saw that. So go ahead, Orion.
All right. How the smaller mimic? How big would you say it is? Like, is it as big as one of us, or is it smaller?
It is medium, which is about your size.
All right. This is a shot in the dark. I'm gonna pull my blanket out and I'm gonna run over there and I'm gonna try to like wrap up the mimic in my blanket.
Go to sleep.
Always the best ideas.
Okay. So that is going to be 8 plus your proficiency bonus plus your strength mod is the DC this has to succeed on.
All right, so 11, no, 10 because I don't have a strength mod.
They got an 11.
Ah!
Oh, I just like wiggle out of it. Does not work.
All right. Bonus action. I'd like to kick some dirt at it and say, "Go to sleep." That'll be my turn.
Bonus action, dirt kick. All right, then we'll go to Alaric.
Yeah, I guess I have advantage for myself again because we're firebolting the big one. That is a 17 to hit.
That will hit the big guy.
4 fire damage.
Very nice. It is further singed.
Yeah, that's my turn.
Right. All right, and we'll take Calder's turn.
All right. This one didn't move, so I will bonus action summon a maul and swing at it with that non-lethally.
All right.
13.
13 hits.
Oh, and I take like 36 damage. I rolled fucking double ones. 6 non-lethal bludgeoning.
Okay, that will knock it out.
Oh, okay.
Nice.
Still have its panic spikes
Yeah,
up.
you will take 11 damage from panic shift.
Oh no.
Fucking A, I hope this is worth it. That's my turn.
Very good.
That's why I try to use a blanket to protect myself.
Okay, so now Alaric just went, so now we're in ours. Ours, it is your turn.
All right.
Yep.
I know. Yeah. I was just, I'm eating right now, so.
Okay.
Alright, so. Ours is once again going to create like a swirling, like mass in his hand full of starlight and dust. And he is going to hurl this, astral essence at the, big mimic. I intend to psychically damage it.
Let's go.
And to sever its soul's connection to the body. That is a 19 to hit.
Okay. That hits.
I'm gonna roll damage. Max damage, so because the sorceress bursts its ability, I roll again. Yeah, that's a 11 psychic damage.
Nice. All
And I have my
right.
turn.
Got it. Xanatos.
All right, how beat up is the big one?
Pretty beat up.
Okay. Okay. Like, would I be able to do non-lethal damage with the great axe? Like, would that work or no?
Yeah.
Okay. Then yeah, I'll try to like do non-lethal damage, like knowing it's getting to the end and like having that goal in mind, like to save this, and this one should be like worth a lot of money to that jerk. 15 to hit.
15 hits.
Heck yeah. Okay. And then that is a 14 damage.
That will knock it out cold.
Yes. Cool. All right. Okay. And then I'm really sorry. I will move 5 feet towards Celicus and use Divine Smite on Celicus.
Can you do that on a person you haven't attacked?
I think it's just when you immediately after hitting a target. Oh, it's only hitting target. Cool, never mind. All right, so nope, I cannot attack. So just kidding.
Aww.
But I have moved as close as I can to the nearest creature, and that ends my turn.
So Blitzfalca.
Oh, I wasn't sure if it was like a familiar thing or Okay.
I mean, it's
then
a
yeah.
creature.
Okay. Sounds good. Oh, I'm sorry, alert. Like, it's gonna get awkward.
You just angrily eye Blitzfalker.
Yeah.
Amazing. All right. And that is Blitzfalker's turn.
Fly away, fly away.
Wait a minute.
Oh, sorry. Go, Celicus.
Okay, so the that mimic's not the big mimic's knocked out. The
Yeah.
little mimic has yet to be restrained.
What's been knocked out too?
And touching it hurts.
Hitting it with a melee attack hurts. I don't know if just grabbing it hurts.
Okay. Then then I'm going to Celicus is going to not know that anything is wrong with Xanatos here, and it's gonna brush a rune that he's carved onto his breastplate, and he's gonna be like, I really hope this works. And there's like a thrum around his body as he just magically grows bigger.
This was a bad idea.
And I am now a large size creature. And I'm going to try to pick up I'm going to go over to the big mimic and try to pick it up.
Okay. You definitely can lift the big one. So you lift it as Xanatos is saying there.
Because nothing's wrong with Xanatos.
Very good. And then Blitzfalker.
Yeah, she's just going to return to me.
All
All right. I hate to be that one to ask.
right. Yep.
I'm trying to play this like exactly how it says.
Yeah, let's go.
Is there an
This is
opportunity?
D&D. Yeah, it's D&D. Let's go.
Okay. All right. Okay. I thought about like how I wanted to play this out, so that way Xanatos isn't like a true jerk. Like that way, there's a reason behind all this. And so Xanatos will see like Svitslaga, but like the image will start like getting distorted, like looking at the eagle, and then he'll see just like tentacles like slowly coming off the sides, and he'll yell out, "It's another mimic!" and he's gonna attack Svitslaga.
Nice.
Oh god. Oh yes, okay. Does a 9 hit?
All right. I think it's AC's 13. So it will get B right away from it.
Yeah.
Nice.
It is 13.
Perfect. Good.
What the hell?
It's another mimic. We have to kill them all. Bring him to that guy. And he'll just like now like, and then he'll like follow Svitslaga as it goes back towards.
Now who wishes it with an owl?
Xanatos, have you lost it?
Calder, it is your turn.
Let me get my 2 temp HP. Xanatos, buddy. We got the 2 mimics. You can wait a second. Some more will probably come and try and eat us, but that was Blitzfalka. You know, the hockey, the bird, Aloric's bird. I think everything's fine. So that's my turn as I start looking at how to potentially move this. Did the spikes like shrink back?
Yeah,
into
the
this
spike
one?
shrank as it passed out.
So I'll like pick it up.
All right, you pick it up. Are you moving anywhere with it, or?
Back towards the group. How much does this one weigh?
So it'd weigh about 100 pounds.
Okay, I'm not quite at carrying capacity yet then, so I can in fact carry it. With no hindrance to my movement. So, since that's the case, I'm gonna spend 10 feet of movement and jump with it.
All right, so you jump towards the crew?
Yeah, back towards Alaric and Ors.
Right. Go to Orion.
Do we need to, in any way, like, cast Spare the Dying on these things so that they don't die? I know we knocked them out, but I don't know if that would make it...
No, they're not making death saves for being knocked
Okay.
out. That's the whole...
Just making sure, because I was going to say he just ran off with the thing I was going to try to keep from bleeding him to death.
I non-lethally knocked it out, bud.
Okay. I was going to wrap it in a blanket and then tie it up. Thanks for running away. Also, I just start stuffing my blanket back in my bag, and then I'm just... Again, I don't think there's anything wrong either with Xanatos. I'm just going to start... put my sword away and just start walking toward my brother and the others.
You could say all that stuff out loud, like, hey, I was going to wrap that up for you.
Well, I didn't want to interrupt your turn, but do you want me to help wrap it up for you?
Oh, yeah, sure. If you're going to forego your
I'll walk-
blanket.
Yeah, I'll walk over to my brother and I'll take out the blanket so we can start wrapping it up.
Nice. Then we'll go to Alaric.
What is the visibility like in here where I am?
We had light cast in here, so it's sort of bright.
Okay. Then I would like to spend my turn looking for either the fiend that's jumping from pillar to pillar or more moving things that shouldn't be moving, more mimics.
Okay. I guess what direction do you want to go?
Oh, okay. So I'm picking one of the pillars or the mimics.
Yeah.
I'm okay with that. Okay. Then it hasn't attacked us yet, and so that can be on the back burner for now. I want to look for more mimics.
Okay. All right. Then I guess go ahead and give me. So. Yeah, you're trying to find. So I'd say just give me a direction you want to go.
Okay. I want to look between us and the entrance that we came in to see if there's any that are trying to block our way out.
Okay. Gotcha. So you're moving down to the south there. And as you pass by some stones wood nearby, you see a mouth form.
Oh, good.
Though first thing is, as the mouth forms, you see bits of the pillar reach out and make that pseudopod-like attack for an 18 to hit.
I am going to cast shield this. Oh wait, hold on. The common languages. Oh, that's interesting. I don't think I have it prepared for some reason. That's fun. I don't know why I don't have it prepared, but it's not on my list, so it hits me.
It hits! Perfect. All right, you are grappled. And that will be 7 bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
There we go. The pillow with the tongue.
All right.
Actually, you can have a nugget if I like.
That's bullshit. So that was just my movement because it just grabbed me out of the middle of nowhere. I'm like, nope, F that. And I focus, I turn to mist, and I reappear right where I was before I moved.
You sure you don't want this one?
Oh, you got those cool artificer boots?
I got second level Misty Step is what I got. And then I charge up the heat in my hands and I firebolt it.
Nice.
For a dirty 20 to hit.
Okay. That will hit.
For 4 fire.
Nice. It's the pillar mimic.
I found another one. And that's my turn.
Ours.
Alrighty. So R sees the stone pillar with the giant tongue and decides he wants absolutely none of that. He's had enough of mimics. And he's going to tactically retreat and get beside a lark.
Okay.
Put a little bit more distance between himself and it. While staying near to his buddy. Damn, another one? How much are we betting there's more of them?
Yes.
Just think of it as more gold in our pocket and kill it.
You
There.
said the magic words. You told ours gold.
And I know this is incredibly creative of me, guys, but I'm going to Sorceress Burst it again.
Here we go.
More psychic energy.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Alright, that is another 19. I'm getting some good rolls today.
Here we go.
That hit.
Yes.
Alright, rolling damage. Yeah, that's a 1. I jinxed myself.
1 damage.
1 second damage.
Go. Good.
And I'm my turn.
All right, and then Xanatos.
Okay. So, Xanatos will look at Celicus. God, I'm sorry. And then, like, I feel like red will wash over his eyes again. And seeing how large Celicus is, like, it'll be that it shimmers and he'll see Belleril from when he grew to that size. And he'll yell, Belleril, put down our mimic! And he is going to attack Celicus. Oh boy. Oh yeah, here we go. 10 to hit.
How does Celicus dodge?
I think Celicus is like, what? And he backs up a step. The axe comes down, like, right in front of him into the ground. It's like, Xanatos, are you okay? Did you get hit in the head really, really hard?
You would know about that, Belleril.
Guys?
Something must be messing with his head. Just like what happened with Torsten, but worse.
And then it is Celicus's turn.
I am going to drop the mimic. And then I am going to grapple Xanatos.
Okay. So, what is your strength and PB +8?
My strength, just like my straight strength,
What's your modifier?
+3. But if it does matter, because of my Giant's Might rune, I have advantage on all strength checks and strength saving throws, if it matters.
Then we'll count that advantage as 5.
So 8 plus 2 is 10, plus 3, so 18.
All right. So that is a strength save of 18 for Xanatos.
All right. Strength save 18. That is a dirty 20.
Oh.
He's just got to shrug off, get off, Federal, and that's, yeah, not going with it.
Ow, my snout!
Okay. Anything else, Celicus?
Nope, that's it.
All right. In that case, the Pillow Mimic will begin to move a total of 15 feet towards the nearest individual. And let me see, look at the map here. Okay, that'll be it. Then it essentially will dodge, so all attacks will have disadvantage. And we'll back up to Blitzfalker.
I guess I kind of see the struggle between Xanatos and Celicus out of the corner of my eye. I don't really know what's going on there. So Blissfalk is just going to stay with me.
Okay.
And that's the end of their turn.
Then Calder.
Guys, I'm gonna try something. I don't know if it's gonna work though. I'm gonna just. This just has. I put the mimic down, because I need my other hand. I guess it's a 20-foot radius sphere, centered on Xanatos as I chant out Hoso Winds and cast Calm Emotions. Charisma save 14 for each creature. Each humanoid in the sphere.
Okay. I think you aim it to not hit Celicus.
Yeah, that's fine.
All right, charisma save for Xanatos.
14. God damn.
That is a 19.
It didn't work.
Stupid paladin.
At this time, being really smart about everything. No grapple, no trickery.
That was my. Yeah, I don't really have anything else. I'm just gonna move, or 10 feet of movement to jump to put myself between the pillar and Alaric and ours. And yeah.
You bringing this guy with you?
No, I had to drop him to cast the spell. Well, place him down. I don't want to wake him up. That's my turn.
Got it. Orion.
I'm muted. How many of these things are we taking with us?
As many as we can.
All right. I look over at I'm gonna do this again. I should be able to be 60 feet between me and the pillar, and me and Xanatos, correct?
You don't even have to move.
All right. I'm gonna look at both Xanatos and the pillar, and I'm gonna cast command at second level again, and I'm gonna yell to both of them, "Halt!" in hopes to get them to both stop what they're doing.
All right, and that's wisdom save.
Yes, 14.
All right. And it fails.
Yeah, fail.
All right. Again, no actions, bonus actions on your, and no movement on your turn.
Okay.
Very good. Then we go to Alec.
All right. All right. I saw that work. So, and Calder jumped in between us. So, I'm gonna charge up the heat in my hands and firebolt the mimic.
Let's go.
Oh, so close. That's a 25 to hit
Yes.
or 7 fire.
Nice.
And I'm gonna double check. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, that's my turn.
All right. Ours.
Alright. So, Xanatos is attacking Seleucus right now, yeah?
Well, currently he's
Getting grappled. What's that, Molly?
I said currently he's just standing there.
Oh.
I
Okay.
tried grappling him and he shrugged it off.
Yeah, I cast halt on him, and he's basically, when it comes to his turn, he's just gonna go stand there for one round.
Okay. So ours takes note of the confrontation between Xanatos and Seleucus, but is currently somewhat more concerned with the mimic that Calder has interposed himself between us and it. And ours is going to... Yeah, no need to get close. Yeah, okay. Tried and true. Sorcerer's first. Gonna
Got
launch psychic energy at it. Rolling to hit.
With disadvantage.
With disadvantage. Is a whomping 7.
Okay. Yep. It moves its pillar self to the edge, moving organically instead of this object as the blast flies in the distance. And then, where does Xanatos? How does Xanatos halt?
So I feel that Xandos will be like holding his axe, like, but like kind of like frozen, but like struggling. You know, like he'll like look over at Orion, like, Orion, no, you're supposed to cast it on Belrill. We have to take him down. And then he'll just stay there.
All right. All right. And the large, tonguey pillars just halts and looks at everyone, mesmerized by the words. Blitzfalca. Nope.
No,
Pelican.
it's Seleucus' turn.
Yeah.
I think I'm going to try to grapple him again. Because I know it's only going to last for that one turn.
Okay. So strength save for Xanatos.
Would Xandos have disadvantage since he's frozen?
Because you're not frozen, you're just not taking an action.
Okay.
It's just like said halt. You're like, what? Like that's really
Okay. Well, I tried. Alright. Oh, that's a nat 20.
Apparently when he freezes, he bulks up.
Yeah, I'm not going down, man.
Anything else, Celicus?
That's it.
All right, then Blitzfalka.
Okay. I see the craziness going on over there. So Blitzvalk is going to use the 60 feet of fly speed to go over and give Celicus the help action. And I think you can help action on. Well, I don't think it applies to grapple anymore since it's a
Correct.
save now. So the Celicus has the help action in a way they can maybe use it.
Oh no, now there's 2 mimics on you.
Calder.
All right. Well, shit. I don't think that's gonna work. He's rolling like way too good. I'm gonna try to hit the pillar. We have to split our attentions for the time being. So Maul at the pillar.
Okay, running up.
19
That will hit.
for 11 damage.
Very nice. All right, breaking the fleshy like rock.
That's my turn.
All right. So Norian.
I'm assuming Blitzfalker isn't completely opposite of Celicus, like the flank, right?
No, he's just giving him advantage.
It's like
All right.
next to it, yeah.
So I'm gonna run up to flank Xanatos with Celicus, and I'm just gonna yell back to my brother, "I'll help Celicus. You figure that thing out." And I'm gonna run over there, and I'll be like, "All right, big guy. I don't mean to do this, but it's time to go nanites." And I'm going to take an action.
That's getting real though.
I'm gonna use True Strike and make an attack on you.
Oh!
PvP.
This is just to knock you out. Oh Jesus, that was terrible. That's
Are you
13.
with advantage?
I did roll with advantage. I got a 10 and a
with
13.
advantage.
I'm over this.
I feel like I run up and I hit your armor, and as you turn, I'm like, "Oh, that was a bad idea." It was the bird, and that'll be my turn.
Alaric.
Okay. Yeah, I guess they're dealing with that. I'm gonna focus fire on this mimic. It's a straight roll this time because it wasn't able to dodge.
Correct.
So that's a dirty 20 to hit.
That will hit.
Blue flames for 5 fire.
Very nice.
And how the pillar that I saw the fiend fly into, how close am I to that?
You'd be probably about 40 feet.
Okay, I'd like to move 20 feet closer to that pillar.
Okay.
Watch me get hit by another mimic on the way. That's my
Now
turn.
that you spoke it into existence.
I know, right?
The art department has placed them in her mind, so I too am like, did he get close to one? Did he get close to one?
So you're saying there's another one?
Wait, how
Ooh.
close does he have to be?
10 feet.
Oh, then yeah.
Ah!
I thought he had to be within 5.
Nope, they have a 10-foot reach.
My bad. You know what? Just because you're being annoying, you get the toilet.
You know, I'm really glad now that when I jumped on that rock, that was not a mimic, because that could have been really terrible.
All right, Supad going out for 22 to hit.
Yep.
He loves you, though. He's missed you.
That is 11 bludgeoning and a grapple.
Oh my god.
For the
That
record,
hurts.
That was little art department, not me.
Okay, then yeah, I will die if I'm still here. So I'm like, oh come on! And once again, I quickly cast the spell, turn into mist, and reappear 30 feet back.
No, say it. Say your German. Misty Step.
Do what?
What's the
Say your
German?
German Misty Step. It's a verbal component.
Oh. Yeah, the Nebelsheet.
Who are you shitting on?
No, sheet. There's an R in there.
Good. Ours.
Using his German magic. Real stuff here.
Oh, some bad jokes coming to my mind. Go ahead, ours. Let's go.
Alrighty. Ours is going to take a page out of Alaric's probably very large book. And he's going to move back 30 feet. Actually, he's going to move some a ways back, but he wants to still keep a little bit of distance from any other objects that might be mimics. Yeah.
It's an object-filled room.
Yeah, but he's gonna stay away from like the rocks and stuff.
If I put you right there, you're not within 10 of any of the rocks.
Okay, good. That works for me.
I mean, hi.
All right.
What was I laugh about?
All right. Well,
Okay, so ours is going to glance over at Xanatos fighting with Blitzvalka, Seleucus, and Orion. How is everyone looking?
well, I'll tell you, Alara, because that's 6. Xanatos
Alara.
is at 18.
Oh.
Blitzfalker's at 1, but they also only have 1 HP. Caldo's at 25. Orion's at 21.
Okay.
Celicus is at 38.
Yes. I don't have Seleucus because of the way we did this time.
Alright. Okay.
Blitzfalker's full HP.
Ours is still going to save his healing. But ours is looking very much at Alaric right now. He says, "Stay out of harm's way, Alaric. But if it comes down to it, I'll get you back up."
You keep telling people that. I feel like you have limited resources.
I just want to be careful. And then ours is going to create more astral energy, and he's going to project it very violently at the tower in the neck with the big tongue.
All right. Pillar.
I don't still have disadvantage, do I?
Nope.
Okay. Alright, there's a 16 to hit.
That hits.
All right, rolling damage. That is 3 psychic,
Nice.
and that'll be the end of my turn.
Alright. Xanatos!
Cool,
Okay.
Bobby.
According to this thing, it says, if there are multiple possible creatures, choose one at random. So I'm just gonna roll a 6-sided die. 1 and 4 is Celicus. 2 and 5 is
Why
Svetlana.
don't you just do
And
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6? That way you're not having to remember.
You can do whatever you want.
Oh, okay.
I'm sorry.
That would fuck me up trying to remember multiple things.
Like, I thought this was my turn. I didn't know that. I'm sorry. I will do it my way. You will do it your way.
I've never heard somebody do it like that.
Yeah, it's nobody brilliant.
Maybe you just need to get.
All right, so that's Orion. So I'm going to attack Orion. Yeah, natural 1, baby. Oh yeah.
You know what? The dice are rewarding you for playing into it so well.
Yeah. And then, because it doesn't say actually, it says I just have to use it action. It doesn't say anything about bonus action, so I will end my turn.
You got it. All right, so I've got Pillar Mimic on Calder.
Only one of them.
Celicus?
Yes, Celicus.
I was like, wait a minute. I'm looking to see what I have here. Give me a sec.
Celicus.
Okay. I think I'm gonna use Blitzfeld's help here to non-lethally attack Xanatos, because grappling him does not seem to be working. $19.
Ooh, it does.
Yeah, that hits.
Ugh, it's a 1. I think I have a thing though for my. On each of your turns, one of your attacks with a weapon or an arm strike, you can deal extra damage. Okay, so 5 plus 1, 6. 6 damage.
6 damage, Xanatos. Anything else?
That is it.
Okay. All right, the pseudopod-like tongue coming out towards Calder for 10
Damage or to hit?
to hit.
No, I shift away from its disgusting appendage.
The activated one that we've chosen to be a toilet is going to move 15 feet towards someone yummy. And looks like they're going to make another attack
We
on
have
Calder.
an issue against redcoats. Not my fault.
That's only a 9.
Keep your gross tongues away from me.
Bet you say that on all your first dates.
Then Blitzvalka.
Okay.
Come on, try again.
They are going to disengage and fly 60 feet over to the toilet mimic.
All right.
And that's her turn.
Oh,
Got it. Calder.
All right. That's all Blitzfalco was doing, was just flying over there.
She had to disengage. So-
Well, damn. 2 things that hold water. This it does not give me a choice as to what it hits. Let me not use that. I'm just gonna swing at the pillar. 19 for 9 bludgeoning, non-lethal.
Nice.
That's my
It
turn.
is bloodied. Actually, yeah. So as you do that, it's actually going to go ahead and go into its ball and
Balls.
shift. And gets you for 5 piercing damage.
Yup.
Orion.
Since Celicus and I are kind of flanking Xanatos here, I'm going for it again. I'm going to see if I can try to knock the big guy out. Because at this point, he is swinging for the fences. So. Alright. Still with advantage? I should have asked that before I rolled.
Yep, because you're flanking.
Alright, good, because that was a 9. Oh, 20.
It hits.
Alright. Ooh. That will be 8 radiant damage.
Nice. Anything else?
I'm actually going to, as a bonus action, just kind of try to entice Xanatos to avoid Celicus. And I'm gonna whack my shield right into his breastplate and be like, "Come on, keep it up."
Nice. Aggravating Xanatos. We'll go to Alark.
All right. Yeah. We're gonna firebolt the one I've been working on, the pillar.
You got it.
And oh, that is math 18 to hit.
Yes.
10 fire damage.
Ooh.
Very
Wow,
nice.
what hit there.
And that's my turn.
Got it. Go to ours.
All right. So, you guys still struggling with Xanatos?
Yeah, they're still in the middle of the scrap.
Yeah. Okay. And how is the tower looking? The tower mimic.
Is
Pillar?
bloodied.
It is bloodied?
Pillar.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna focus it. More of the same. Psychic damage. Galore. That is a 21 to hit.
That hits.
Alright, rolling damage. That's 2 psychic.
Nice.
And that'll be my turn.
Then Xanatos.
Alright. So forgot to go over like what he sees when he looks at Orion. So when he sees Orion, like getting that damage, he'll look at him and say, You were the one I saw kill that mage. And he will go ahead and attack. Oh wait, no, sorry, I gotta roll again. And it's just 2, so do a D4. And is that okay with you, Jonathan? Like I'll do D4 and then I'll like do 1 and 2 for Celicus and 3 and 4 for Orion. Will that work? Is that cool?
Oh, not evens and odds.
Yeah. I know. Look, it sounded like I was asking, but I really wasn't. All right. So that is Orion, and that is a 22 to hit.
That hits.
And that's not too bad. It's a little roll. At 6 cleave damage, whatever. Berserker slashing. That's what it is.
After you cut me, I spit at your foot.
Am I within 5 feet of Orion?
10, because you're on opposite sides.
Okay.
Yep.
And that will be my turn.
Very cool. Celicus.
Well, I'd rather have the advantage than the interception at this point.
I'm gonna yell to you, Celicus. I don't know what mage he's talking about, but I think he's gone a little stir crazy down here.
Um, 22.
Heck yeah, it's
Oh my god, it's another 1. Oh, that's a 6 though. So 11.
Santos is down. for the
11
count.
non-lethal.
Non-lethal. Now 11 non-lethal.
Boom.
I just bash it into your face.
Okay, but I don't have to do death saves because it's not lethal. Cool.
Very good. All right, so then we've got the pillar. We'll disengage and then go 30 feet trying to get away, rolling in its spiky form. Until it would do its plunger attack. Jeez, they're roasted a 10.
Against me? No.
Yep, no. And Blitzwalker.
Gonna give the help action against the one next to it. Against the John. Sorry.
Then Calder.
All right. The pillar is gone, or it ran away.
Yeah.
Well, let me get my 2 temp HP. Do I dare? I do dare. 10 feet of movement to jump as a bonus action. And I'm gonna smack it. I'm gonna try. 11.
All right, 11 does hit.
Okay. I'm not hitting very hard. 8 non-lethal bludgeoning.
You got it. And so the spikes will
I'm
get
gonna
you
do
first
3 times
6.
as much. Oh, okay.
All right, they are for the hurt, but still alive, still moving. Anything else?
Nope, that's it.
All right, Orion.
All right. Since Xanatos is knocked out, I'm just gonna lean over to him and be like, "It's all right. We'll figure this out after. But until then, sleep well and dream of large women." And I'm gonna turn around and look at, and as I go to turn, I'm gonna look at Celicus. I'm gonna go help my brother and the others, and start running back toward hockey, and I'm gonna go 30 feet in that direction, and then I'll use my ray of frost to send a beam of energy at that at the John,
At the U.
at the me. 14.
You do have advantage. Maybe you crit.
I'll go for it. 16.
All right. So it's
All right. It also loses. It takes 2 damage and loses 10 feet of movement,
got it.
and that'll be my turn.
Alaric.
All right. Calder's working on putting that one that ran away to sleep, so we're gonna firebolt the toilet. That's a 15 to hit.
That'll hit.
For 3 fire.
Okay. Very good. Cracking porcelain.
Nice. That's gonna be my turn.
All right. Ours.
Alright. It's legitimately just a toilet mimic. That's hilarious. Ours is going to attempt to kill it. Because violence is always the answer in D&D, obviously. I'm gonna roll the hit. That's a nat 1.
Ooh. It lands in the bowl in the water. Psh, flush.
Darn. And that's our turn.
All right. Xantos is passed out. We go to Celicus.
Okie dokie. I'm going to run towards Orion. Am I able to get to him with my 30?
No, you're 5 from him. 10
Okay.
from him. You know what I mean.
God, I'm cursing the fact that I have these touch spells, man. How far away am I from the toilet?
25.
Okay. I'm going to whip out my sling, and I'm going to throw a little ammunition at it.
All right. And this is at John.
Yeah, at the John. 22.
22 hits.
For 5 bludgeoning. And it is further slowed as long as it doesn't exceed the speed reduction doesn't exceed 10 feet.
Okay.
So at minimum it's allowed to move 10 feet. And I reduce it by 10 feet.
Okay. You got it. And all right, it is the pillow's turn. It's going to disengage and go 30 feet.
I jump faster than you run.
So if it gets to the walls, it will be able to squeeze itself into these 3-inch crevices.
Oh, then we go through the wall.
All right.
Why are you running?
It's going down.
Hi.
Come in more and more squid-like. So the toilet now has 10 feet of movement. All right, and who's within 10 feet?
His namesake.
All right, it will attack Orion.
I refuse to call the brothers by the right name, so you can't make me.
Just go back to calling me Cal.
That is 24 to hit Orion.
No,
It
you're a
hits.
red coat.
Yeah. 10 bludgeoning damage as it wraps around and grapples. Then we'll go to Blitzfalker.
Yeah, kind of wheel around and try to harry it some and give advantage to the next attack
Sounds
on the
good.
toilet.
Calder.
All right. 10 feet of movement to jump after the thing. Is assuming it didn't get to a wall yet.
The wall.
Oh, it got into the wall?
Yeah, it's enough to where like it's just like got itself into the hole. So you could try to do something if you wanted. We just have some cover here.
Okay, that's fine.
Follow your dreams,
So,
kids. You too.
Can I hit it with my can I make the attempt with my maul?
Yeah.
Okay. That's a nat 20, baby.
There we go.
A non-lethal crit for
Let's go.
17.
All right. You see
Yeah.
it lose its form. But the spikes do still come out.
Oh god.
For 11.
Oh,
Are we going for the most bodies down on the field but not dead?
Since it's not a corpse technically, but if it's unconscious, does it count as an object?
I guess not. It doesn't count if it's as an object if it's unconscious. Still a creature.
Can my free object interaction be to grab onto it and start walking it back?
Yeah,
towards the
that's
other-
fine.
Okay.
That's the better question.
All right, that's my turn.
Very good. Orion.
Are there spikes coming out of the toilet that if I attack it, I'm going to get hurt?
Not right now.
Oh, okay.
I mean,
You've seen they're able to do that as a reaction.
you see, it has pretty teeth.
Yes, it does.
That's pretty deep. Oh, toilet! How sharp teeth you have!
I know, really. I'm going to bonus action first. I'm going to cast Healing Word on myself because now I don't trust the... and I get 9 points back.
I mean, why wouldn't you trust me?
And then I will True Strike attack the toilet.
advantage.
Awesome. 16 for the first one and almost a 21.
Well, there we go.
All right. This will be Radiant. 5 radiant damage.
Very good.
Why are you yawning?
Anything else?
Oh, no, that was my whole turn.
Alaric.
All right, I only see one remaining, so we're gonna firebolt that one.
Oh, you don't want to move around to see if you can find any more?
I'm good. Maybe we throw Xanatos at some rocks and see if he can find them. I don't know. I'm good. Nat 20.
Oh!
And so that is 12 fire.
Very nice. It's burning.
Yeah, that's my turn.
All right. Ours.
Okay, so how's it looking?
It's looking all right.
All right. Don't want it running away like the other one. Ours is... How far away is ours? I can't see ours on the thing.
Oh, sorry. Let me zoom out. 35.
35, that is just enough. So ours, with the staff of the adder, is going to run up to the mimic, and he's going to use his bonus action to turn it into an animate venomous snake for 1 minute. So the head of it comes alive like a snake, into a snake. And then he is going to use True Strike to attack it. Attack the mimic.
Okay.
Will that end the snake, or do I need to go get a snake?
It's just the
No.
end of the snake.
It's still a stick in hand.
Yeah.
And it's all going to be radiant damage.
Okay.
Or it would if it hit, but I got a 10.
Oh.
Toilets have surprisingly high AC.
Does he have flanking by chance? Like, can he get flanking?
It is fun.
Yeah, because the bird doesn't have to be there. The bird could be above his head. So yeah, he could have flanking.
All right.
Yeah.
Get a nice roll.
Sorry, I keep forgetting the bird isn't really a person.
I've never really used the flanking rules because we usually just do theater of the mind outside of this, like with my other groups. So,
So it's advantage, so you get to roll again.
advantage. Okay.
It's okay, I'm back now to try to kill you.
Amazing. I got an entire 7.
Oh well. Xanatos is knocked out, so it's Celicus.
I'm going to rotate. So I'm 5 feet. Or I'm going to move up technically, but I'm like 5 feet away from my two friends here, and I'm next to the toilet.
So there.
Yeah. And then I'm just gonna pat right on the arm. And you're gonna get electrocuted.
Fun.
And then what is the heal boost again?
An additional
Okay.
D6.
You get 17 health back.
Ooh.
Oh, I thought you were actually going to electrocute me. I was like, I know I knocked him out, but he was trying to murder us.
I'm defibrillating you
Ah! Oh,
with
thank
health.
God.
While conscious.
It's an adrenaline rush.
Yeah. Your blood's pumping in your ears. You feel like you could run like 3 miles in under a minute.
Let's go.
100% gave him adrenaline shot.
Perfect. All right. Anything else?
That is it.
All right. Here we go. Toilet mimic. Let's see here. So it's got a grapple on
Orion.
Orion. Okay. All right. So now it becomes a very big toilet, encapsulating Orion and trapping them in the tank.
Okay, well, I don't have a big toilet, but I do have an unpainted outhouse. Just get in there.
Tell my story.
All right. So you're not grappled, you can't breathe, and you are blinded, restrained.
And it doesn't smell good.
That's their turn. Go to Blitzfalker.
Advantage on the outhouse.
Nice. Calder.
All right. Let's see if this works. I'm going to shift, or I'm going to let this one down because I keep having to put these damn mimics down. My weapon is going to shift into a long halberd. I'll be like, maybe I can avoid the spikes if I'm farther away, and shift it to a halberd and go and attack it from reach, but it's still a melee weapon.
Nice.
How long did it take you to think of that?
Look. Calder's not as smart as me. He's now suffered the consequences a couple times and is thinking about it.
I kind of think he might be as smart as you.
Wow. 16.
16 hits.
All right, so I'm just going to roll the longsword two-handed because I don't feel like adding another thing. 11. It's a weapon attack, so still necrotic damage, but non-lethally.
Yep. All right. It is bloodied.
That's my turn.
All right. And Orion.
Oh
I
wait,
don't
you had advantage on that, Calder. Maybe you nat 20.
All right, let's roll one more. I do not nat 20.
Okay.
I'm going to, as I'm being suffocated by this thing, I'm going to activate my channel divinity to do a divine spark from inside of it. So everybody will see is from inside as the outhouse starts to glow from the inside out. So it's going to need to make a DC 14 con save
Nice.
for the mimic.
14.
14? Okay, so it only takes half damage then.
Nice.
So it's, let me do this. It's 1d8 plus 4. Ooh, nice. So 11 halved in radiant damage.
Very nice.
And that's my turn.
All right.
Can't really go anywhere.
Yeah. Just and we'll go to Alaric.
Okay. I want to use my 30 feet of movement to go over towards Xanatos, unconscious on the ground.
You're about 10 feet from him.
Okay. And yeah. I want to clarify real quick. No, that's the study action, so it wouldn't help here. Okay. So as my action, I'm going to fire blast the outhouse firebolt.
All right.
That's a 13 to hit.
That hits.
All right. For 2 fire damage.
Ooh. Do.
Yeah. But yeah, I'm over here just in case a sneaky mimic looks like it sees an unconscious snack and wants to catch us with our pants down.
I never do you.
That's my turn.
All right, ours.
All right. Let's go for round 2. Ours is going to true strike again. He's going to try and smack this thing.
All right.
Just you got flanking?
If you take one step to the right, you can flank.
Okay.
Here.
All right. Ooh, let's see, experiment. Yes, 19 to hit.
That will hit.
Awesome. All right. Rolling damage. All right, so there's that. And then also 3d6. Poison. Wait. Okay. Okay. Let's see. That's how you do that. Okay. 10. Alright, so that is 18 radiant damage in all.
Okay, very good. So as you do that, they will release Orion and go down to be spiky. So the spikes pierce for 9 piercing damage.
Wow, 9. Okay.
Looks super rough.
Ours would let out a small yelp as he's pierced a little bit.
Very
I
good.
hate how they get all spiky.
Reach into the choir, ours.
Silicus.
Okie dokie. I'll get you out of there, Orion, and I'm gonna take my long sword and I'm going to try to break it, kill it. I don't know. At this point, I just don't want Orion to die. Because ours is on the other side, I get advantage, right?
Yep.
25.
That hits.
For 12 slashing.
All right, that'll take it to 0. Is that non-lethal you wanted to do?
Yeah.
I'm gonna put the toilet back out.
All right.
Oh god, it smells.
Out the
Smells so
toilet.
You don't look so good, Orion.
Oddly
You don't
enough.
smell so good either.
Okay. Then, for the moment, you look around and nothing is moving in the room. This seconds. We're going to go ahead and take our break. And we will come back. Alrighty. Come back. Just for now.
Oh my gosh, I love Molly's picture. That is wonderful.
You like my self-portrait?
Oh yeah, this is so great. That's amazing.
Right. Catching your breath in this room. What would you like to do?
Two questions.
Yeah, so why were you fighting Xanatos?
Well, that was part of one of my first questions. I mean, I've seen this before. I know Cal has too. When people go like cabin fever crazy on a ship, I don't know if he's done the same, being down here too long. And I know we just left and came back, but I don't know if something's. He lost it. He was gonna kill Celicus.
He called me Bellarel
So, I mean,
multiple times.
do we tie him up and wake him up and see if he's back to his senses?
That was my thought.
Yeah, that seems like a good plan of action because he better be because Celicus and I can't drag all of these mimics ourselves.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So I'll take out my rope and start trying to help
Here,
tie up.
Alaric,
Xanatos.
Obi and I got that. You know,
Yeah.
Oh,
Tips
okay.
and all that. We know our knots.
Oh, right.
Also,
I'm gonna-
Celicus is no longer a large creature. He's back to being medium.
So Celicus, what's with that whole getting big thing?
It worked. The
I
rune
know,
worked.
right? Yes. Yeah.
Awesome.
Oh, so you helped him with that?
I tried, and it's the.
Can you just put that on any of us?
No. Maybe.
I mean, I'm down to try. I don't know if that would work.
Like it? You just what? You just carved it on his chest or something?
I carved it into my armor to see if. Well, the rune essentially means as Celicus will say, mountain in Draconic.
Which one?
This one, and he kind of like points to the. It's pretty crudely carved, like into his breastplate.
So if I just get that like branded into my armor, I'll be able to grow huge like that.
No, maybe there were some mathematical things involved in it that I didn't really understand.
You know, I didn't take you for a math guy.
Yeah, I'm not. I'm not.
So this is like Alaric empowered you.
Kind of.
It was a joint
Sort.
effort. I
Yeah.
just helped with the math bits. There was some innate magics that Celicus had to fuse into it to focus.
Okay, so it's not just slap it on a piece of. I can't just like slap it on my armor and woo.
No, I don't think so.
Oh, okay. So like this is something that you've been trying to do, and then like Alaric, Celicus, Alaric just kind of like gave you the last push of math for you to figure it out. Is that what happened?
Well, Alaric and I were workshopping some of the runes that were on the smithy down there. He
Oh, okay.
drew all of them out, and I noticed that some of the runes could be used outside of certain configurations because I had seen it back at the temple.
Okay, then. Okay. Say less. That's pretty cool. Oh, but you got him all tied up? Here, and I go and I grab the axe to make sure that he's not, like, armed when we wake him up.
Hands tied behind his back and feet tied too. Good old hog tie.
And I've just got the axe just, like, on my shoulders. All right. Are we ready to talk to Santos, see what the hell happened? If he just like PTSD'd out with from the last time we were in here, and like he was just holding it back.
All right. And then Celicus is going to kind of like put his hand on his head, and you're gonna get 1 health back, and you're gonna be electrically shocked awake. Bzz.
Santos will wake up to I'll look around first, like for Belaril, and then the mage. Like, okay, looks like you guys got him. Why weren't Belaril and the mage here?
Who did we get? I say as I've just got the axe like on my shoulder. Like, who did we get?
All right. Okay, I keep having to double check this thing. Like what the rules are. So Xandos will see the axe like, hey, you have my weapon. I need that back.
Yes, I do in fact have your weapon. You tried to take Celicus's head off with it.
No, I didn't.
So
No,
we're just trying to see.
I did not attack Celicus. Belaril was there.
But Belaril we have not seen Belaril since we saw him like 3 weeks ago down below Grimshale's lair.
Can I make, I guess, like an insight or something check to like, because I don't think Calder would lie to Xanatos, but I like, would he be able to do something to like understand like what's going on? Like,
I mean, if you'd like to, I mean, I think. What are you? So, what are you trying to understand specifically?
I'm trying to like. So Xanatos thinks that he saw Belaril and the mage, but they're saying that Belaril wasn't there.
Mikey's trying to gauge like, does he believe with his mind what he saw, or does he believe Calder more in this moment?
Yeah, give me insight.
18.
Okay. I think with an 18, you know what you saw, but you are sure Calder thinks he's telling the truth.
Okay. Xanatos would say like, okay, like that doesn't make sense. Like, I know I saw Belaril and the mage, but you're saying that I attacked Celicus and they weren't here?
Did anybody else get like, maybe this is like what happened, like not to touch on a sore subject, maybe this is like what happened with the robot and when it attacked Thorsten, like maybe the mimic, the big mimic hit Thanatos with like an illusion thing that made him think that we were enemies?
That's what I was wondering.
Because like when that big thing, hit Thorsten, it turned him invisible and paralyzed him, and
I mean, Xanatos, you were swinging too at I can't say that bird's name. It's Hawkeye, but but I mean, there was not a mimic, but you kept yelling that it was, even though it was helping you at first.
I did see a mimic that looked like the Hawkeye, but I thought that was a mimic.
Blitzfalker, that's it.
You're feeling okay now, though?
Yeah, like...
Because we're all beat to shit at this point, and we've got 4 mimics that we got to drag back out.
Well, I'm beat to shit, too. Like, I'm down here tied up.
Yes. I said all of us. You are included in all of us. I'll dig the point of the axe into the ground and untie you.
This dungeon is frightening and dangerous enough in and of itself without illusions and enchantments driving us apart. We should probably figure out what caused this before it happens again in a worse situation.
When we're in a more secure place, maybe I can identify the big mimic to see if it did something when it hit Xanatos.
You know more about mimics than we do.
Is there even any point in us, like, tying up the mimics? They can change shape. I think we just have to drag them unconscious out of here.
sooner
Right.
rather than later before they wake up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
To be fair, I only put it in the blanket so you could just drag it a lot easier.
gotcha. So I can carry the rock one that I knocked out first. I think I can carry either of those the pillar or the rock I can carry. After that, I can't really carry. If we have like a cart or instead of a chicken, we should have brought like a wheelbarrow or something. So either we leave one or some of these here because I don't think we have enough strength amongst us to carry them all.
I think we can manage.
Did you happen to learn that one spell that we were talking about? The one with the disc?
No, I haven't.
We should look into... See, that's something that I think can come out of, like, party fun to get you to learn that, because that thing sounds like... Imagine, we could put them all on that disc right now. We wouldn't have to strain our backs at all.
We also don't know if we even got all of them.
No, I'm sure we didn't get all the mimics, but I'm saying the 4 that we have unconscious currently, we should carry as many of those as we can out immediately.
Yeah,
Just
sure.
back- back to camp.
Sounds good to me.
This was supposed to be a quick day trip, and we nearly died.
Yeah.
So, Matt, how heavy is the big one?
The big one is 300 pounds.
All right. So,
Big boy.
What's the smallest one?
Probably the toilet.
the toilet. So we could likely carry the toilet, pillar, and rock ones out, or 2 of us could probably carry the big one.
Well, if Celicus can get one, Xanatos can get one, Ars and Alaric can get one, and then Calder and Orion can get the big one.
If I
Yeah.
hand over my backpack, I can carry the big one, but it will I'll be walking half speed.
Oh, okay.
All right, so I could take Celicus's equipment, if that's the case, and then Celicus could carry the big one.
Why did none of us think to be an orc for the larger carrying capacity? This doesn't give me anything extra right now. Was just checking to make sure that the Gauntlets of Ogre Power didn't get updated or something and give larger carrying capacity as well. Okay.
So we're in agreement, though. We're all just getting out of here.
Yes.
All right.
Would actually, Matt, if we string up the big one, and I've like magically summoned like a halberd or whatnot to like have it hanging like how you carry like deer on a stick after you've gutted it and whatnot. Would that make it easier for us to like split the weight?
Yeah, I would say you'd be able to share in that weight.
Okay. So then the pillar and the rock were 100 pounds? Or was the pillar more? And then how much was the toilet weight-wise?
It's the same as the others.
Okay, so each of those were 100.
Yeah.
So if Celicus and I can split the 300 one, I can do 285. I'd have to drop a little bit of weight.
I can drag one of the 100 ones.
Yeah, but if you're dragging, you're going half speed, so that's what I was trying to avoid.
Oh.
Why is my god? Oh, it's 'cause all the rations I'm carrying. I was like, why is my backpack so damn heavy?
Yep.
I got 56 pounds of food on me.
Oh man.
I gotta drop my. If somebody could carry, or ours, can you carry my torches and water skins? It's 20 pounds.
Yeah, I think I can do that.
Okay. So that'll let me split the weight of the 300-pound one with Celicus, so that way we can go at full speed. Maybe we just take the big one and 2 of the small ones then? Unless Alaric, you and Obi can carry the... Well, actually, no, I think we still have to leave one, because ours can't carry one by himself. Unless we just are going half speed. And then we can
If
bring
we
them
need to
all.
string another one up, we could do it on my Triton.
Well, no, it's not that. It's just how much actual weight we can carry. Obi and Alaric are probably about, a regular person's amount of strength, but they're already carrying gear. So we can either bring the 3 smaller ones or...
So yeah, I can carry
big one.
65 pounds of weight currently.
Yeah, I could do that as well. So
I can. Wow, really?
How much?
Ours
How much
can carry
is?
more than that.
How much is your bag, Celicus?
It is a full 30. It is full of everything.
But that. Oh, okay. Yeah, I literally never. I'm pretty sure the regular Explorer's Pack comes overstuffed.
Yeah.
So I never take in that weight amount, and I just look at the total weight.
Oh,
that's
well,
actually in
then
there.
39, technically.
Okay. So, and how much can you carry total?
I can
'Cause
carry...
I can do...
my carrying capacity is 240, and then exceeding that is 480.
Yeah, because mine's 285. And I would need to drop 20 to be able to do 150. So if you can give... So ours, can you carry Celicus's bag and my 20 pounds of stuff?
How much does...
So 59?
59.
Because I don't know how much you're carrying currently. Okay, so Celicus, with that...
I'm carrying about 50 pounds right now.
Okay. So Celicus, if you give up your 39 pounds, you'll be able to do whatever your current weight carried plus 150 would be under your carrying capacity. All right, so let's do that. Xanatos, can you carry one on your own, or are you still carrying a bunch of shit? 100 pounds.
I think so. If I give, I'm trying to see what I have to give up. Maybe for someone else to carry. So, sorry, I was looking at math.
Yeah, on inventory, if you click on the weight carried, it shows.
No, who can carry what? Are we basically gonna make ours the pack mule? Is that the gist of it? And we're all gonna carry stuff, or?
So if ours is taking on the 59 pounds, how much can you carry total, ours?
I'd say, while still being able to actually
walk
get
normally,
around, say about 160.
160 total. So you're carrying 50. You're about to take on another 60. So that's 110. How much stuff, Xanatos, do you need to give up to be able to carry 100 pounds?
Okay, that's perfect. Because if I give up my rations, which are 42 pounds, then I can carry it.
Okay, sweet. And then
I can still do 65, and Alaric can do 65. So
yeah,
if we
Celicus or Xanatos, do you guys have a javelin that we can string up that one for them to be able to split it more easily?
I have a trident.
That's the only weapon you have on you? I thought you picked up more.
I have a trident. I have a longsword, a sling, and darts.
Okay,
Oh,
definitely.
great.
Because I can't give up my weapon. If it's too far away from me, it dissipates. So if you don't mind using the trident for them to be able to split the
oh yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
Okay.
I've been using the Dragon Slayer longsword, so.
Okay, sweet. So that's what we do. We Celicus and I are stringing up the 300-pound one across a halberd that I summon. The 100-pound one across the trident for. Well, I think it needs to have reach, so I don't know if the trident will work. Will the trident work, Matt?
I mean, you probably have the time here to try to make it work.
Okay. So yeah, that's what we're doing. Obi and Alaric are using the trident to carry one of the 100-pound ones.
Oh,
We're still I just realized we still have to leave one.
yeah.
I'm
Because
sorry.
Celicus and I have to.
I mean, Orion and Alark should just drag one each.
Well, if we're gonna drag them, we can just drag all of them then.
Because we can't leave them behind, or
Yeah,
who
they
knows?
propagate. That's right. Okay,
Well-
we're half speed dragging this
Yeah,
shit
we
out.
have to. We tried to
Yeah.
do full speed and it didn't work. We have to drag them half speed.
So,
Yep.
I guess I'm doing carrying capacity wrong.
Don't even worry about it. We realized to get all of them out, we have to just drag some of them.
Yeah.
So we're just gonna...
Carrying capacity is how much before your speed is halved.
Correct.
If
How
you're
much? How do you
and then-
calculate carrying capacity?
If you
15.
go onto your inventory tab, you'll see something that says weight carried at the top left.
Yeah, I
Once
know.
you click into that, when you click that, it'll show you your encumbrance. If you're above your carrying capacity, your speed is halved. But if you're
It
dragging,
won't-
pushing, or lifting stuff, or like if you're dragging or pushing stuff, your speed is also halved. So
It won't
Wait,
let me
you carry
click on
more.
it. But yeah, I can see it says I'm over carrying capacity. I'm at 129.5. And I was wondering, how do you actually calculate carrying capacity? Is it your strength score?
it's strength score times 5
I thought it was 15.
or 15. Excuse me, not 5.
I don't know if it changed in the new rules, but it says
No.
push, drag, or lift. It's only a 5. You only lose 5 feet of movement.
Oh, is it?
If you look in the third paragraph
that
down,
probably changed.
Oh,
it says
sweet.
while pushing, dragging weight in excess of your carrying capacity, your speed drops by 5 to 5. Oh,
Oh
it
yeah.
drops
drops
to
2-5. It did change.
Oh.
You made it real bad.
Oh, damn.
All right, so then we have to leave one,
Jeez.
and it like we don't have a choice because
Yeah.
we're moving at 5. Like they're gonna wake up before we get back.
We can dash for 10.
Okay. So
I think we go with the original plan you had, and we
Yeah.
take
And we
the
leave one.
300.
we
Two
take the
100s.
300 and 2 100s and leave the.
Leave the
we can
other
just
one.
kill the last one, and then
So-
whichever other ones eat it, eat it.
Like, let's definitely take the big one because I think
No,
we'll
yeah,
get
yeah.
big money.
Oh, yeah.
We'll get more money for
Yeah.
that one likely,
Yeah.
or we'll get a bigger bag capacity. 'Cause what the hell were we bringing these back to him for again?
Lots of things, but so we'll incinerate one of them.
Sure.
Yeah,
Sounds like a plan.
Okay.
just blue fire, just
The smallest and most weakest one that like would not give us the most money.
yeah, the
Cool.
toilet one,
Yeah.
the tiny toilet one. We just
The one he's
And
not
then-
going to want.
And then
Fair
if-
enough. Yeah, it'll be it'll be the one that seems the most injured, the one that you maybe ruined the most. Very good. Yeah, easy enough to incinerate, and it sounds like you weren't taking time to investigate anything, so you may be leaving some behind, which you seem to be good with.
Yeah, we need to get
Yeah.
out.
yeah,
At this-
because
at this-
Which I understand why. I'm just verified that. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna ditch my damaged studded leather armor to decrease weight, so I don't have to give as much to ours, since he didn't have quite the carrying capacity that he thought. So if I drop that, what is my total? 285. What is this math? I can't math.
I think we're all below carrying capacity now, right?
Okay,
Yeah.
after I drop that, yes,
Yeah.
I'll be okay. So I can hold on to my stuff. So if Xanatos needs to hand off a little bit of stuff to ours, so that way he can carry one of the 100 solo.
Yeah, and ours seems like they're just naturally over carrying capacity right now.
Ours, how much stuff do you have on you currently? Before you take
I'm-
any of our stuff?
I'm carrying quite a bit. I'm a little bit over, I think, what I can handle.
Oh, okay.
I'm sorry. I want to make sure that I'm reading this right. Of like what Jonathan read. So it says push, drag, or lift. You can push, drag, or lift a weight in pounds up to twice your carrying capacity or 30 times your strength score. While pushing or dragging weight in excess of your carrying capacity, your speed drops to 5. I think we can still drag all of these at normal. It's just if you go above that.
Above
like
your
the
carrying
35
capacity, not above 2 times your carrying
Yeah.
capacity.
Yeah.
Right.
So I think like mine for instance is 240, but if I push drag or lift it's 480. If I go above 480,
No. If
then
you
it
go
goes-
above the carrying capacity,
If you go above
you can push
40.
double your carrying capacity. But if you're pushing more than just your regular
Oh,
carrying
okay.
capacity, you're at 5.
But it's like okay, all right, that's lame. Okay, they word it weird. I'm sorry for dragging this
No,
out.
you're good. Okay, so Thelicus, did you need to? So ours, you got to drop some weight so that way you're not.
It's all good. This is Learn to Play
Slowing things
2024.
down.
It is okay
Wait,
to
Ours
wait,
is-
learn the
wait,
2024
wait.
rules.
So it says
Ours is-
I'm reading this as written that it says that where did it go? I just had it. There it is. Size and strength. Larger creatures can bear more weight, whereas tiny creatures can carry less. For each size category above medium, double the creature's carrying capacity. So if I were a large again, even though it only lasts for a minute,
We've got hours of travel.
never mind.
Is it hours to just get
Is it-
into this room?
Oh, I don't know.
It was about 20 minutes.
Oh, okay. But 1 minute, it's
Yeah.
still not.
Yeah.
Still not gonna guess where we need to
All
be.
right.
Yeah.
So yeah, we just gotta hoof it for 20 minutes,
Okay.
and we'll to get back out of this
All right.
room and to the entry thing.
All right, so we incinerated one, and
Yeah.
we're carrying the others out.
So ours, how much weight do you have to drop to get to your carrying capacity?
Ours is standing there and his knees are like shaking like twigs a little bit. He's like quaking a little bit. He says, I don't know, maybe 10 pounds.
Okay. Oh wait, what did I drop before? Okay. Oh, I had stuff wrong. It doesn't matter. That stuff's damaged. I'm not gonna be able to sell it for friggin' anything. I can carry. I'm assuming you don't want to lose your stuff, so I can carry the extra 10 pounds because I miscalced. Because I'm actually at 108.3. So yeah, I'm good to carry your 10 pounds of stuff. Celicus, how much did you have to offload
I'd have to
to be able to
ditch.
get to
I'd
150?
have to ditch my whole backpack.
How much weight is your old backpack?
39.
I think me and Olark,
If you guys
because if
split,
we're splitting the weight of one mimic, that's 50 pounds each, and I can still do another 15 pounds after that, and that'll put me at my max.
So I too have another 15.
okay, so I can take the 10 pounds from ours, and I can take 10 pounds from the backpack, and that way it's 29 pounds. So it's 130.
Yeah, we can
130
that.
split. Then you guys can split it. Okay, and then we're just walking out of here.
Let's go.
All right.
Hopefully, we don't get attacked by any more mimics on our way out while we're fucking carrying all this
Yeah.
shit.
Especially since I only have one hit point. So
Oh, I'll fix that. Sorry. I meant to do that. I was actually. Is anyone else really bad off right now?
Alark is, I
Technically,
believe.
yeah. But
Yep.
I'm a mage. I'm always like that.
No, all right. So, really quick, why don't we do this? And I'm gonna pull everybody together before we get going.
there is
And-
one heal bonus too in the chat.
This will take 10 minutes, but I'm assuming with all the time we're doing this right now.
That's fine.
Yeah, I'm gonna cast Prayer of Healing. So up to 5 creatures of your choice who remain within range, which is 30 feet, for the entire casting, you get a short rest, and also regain 2d8 hit points. And then a creature can't be affected by the spell again until that creature finishes a long rest.
Oh, okay.
You guys can take it because I don't need it.
Prayer
gonna-
of healing is nice now.
Prayer of healing. Yeah, I'm gonna heal myself real quick with my healing word since I'm getting a short rest in 10 minutes.
Yeah, if I'm
Yep.
getting a short rest, then I get spell slots back.
For those locks. Whew.
Oh my
So
goodness.
That's why I
rolled
took this,
shitty.
is because
So
between
8
Cal
plus 4, so I heal
and-
12.
So remember, I think you get an extra D6 because of the heal bonus.
Yeah, you can use your hero bonus and then roll another d6 on top of all that healing.
All right.
Wait,
So
so what's the total healing? Short rest, besides.
Short rest, and then he rolls some healing dice.
all right. So everyone with Celicus gets 16 hit points back.
Yeah.
Well,
And
that's
you
full then, after I
and
healed
you-
myself.
Now get the benefits of a short rest.
Yes.
Sick.
So if you need to roll hit dice to get yourself back up to feel good,
That's awesome.
I can only do that for everybody once, and then we have to do a long rest before it'll work again. So
Yeah.
But having 2 warlocks in our party, I was like, this is going to be bonkers.
Yes. Does the hit dice
Yeah.
that we use in this like count like once we take away if we do, when we do like an actual short rest or like
Yeah, when you do the
Yeah.
actual short
Yeah.
rest, then you can heal some more.
Yeah,
with
it's
that.
it's the same short rest dice.
okay.
Same
So like if I use one now, like do I still have all 4 decks or is this still
no,
just
it would use one
okay,
of them.
gotcha. Okay,
But-
cool. That's what I thought.
You also got 16 on top of it before you even have to use those. So
Cool. Gotcha. Yeah, okay, cool. Thank you.
So for a 10-minute spell to get everybody
Yeah.
basically in the party a
Yeah,
short
I'm
rest.
back at full.
Yeah, I'm back at full. That's crazy.
And then if I cast it at a higher level, I get to increase it by another D8 of healing for everyone involved in it.
Wow.
Wow, it made that spell not useless. That's
I know.
I just remember in what was the Elroy brothers campaign called? But you know what I'm talking about. Their campaign where their dad was accidentally just casting it as an action.
Oh yeah,
Oh, man.
yeah. The Adventure Zone is what you're.
Oh.
Yeah, they thought it was an action.
People were real upset about that.
Yeah.
Prayer of healing used to be pretty much useless.
Yep.
Now it's freaking awesome.
It existed only for people to be wrong about.
True.
Oh, man.
All right.
Because people said, "Pray of healing," and I go, "Well, it's actually this." Can I retake that spell? Yeah.
So I'm not gonna lie. When I read the 2020, I reread it because I was like, "Am I reading this right?" I'm like, because before I take this,
Yeah,
I don't want to
2024
be
is
the
really good. The 2014 was not.
Yeah.
no.
Yeah.
Yeah, I dropped Cure Wounds so I could take that, and I got Healing Word and that to. It's like short rest,
Solid.
distance. And Celicus can
All right.
heal, and I think ours can too, and I know you can, Cal.
So,
How far do we get?
So what?
yeah,
I'll
we
say-
follow our footsteps back, trying to.
Yeah. For this, everyone give me a d20.
We have a lot of healing in this party, really.
Just a random D20.
Yep.
13.
20, 13.
6.
6.
6 as well.
5.
13.
5.
15.
Okay.
Yeah.
In that case, you will safely make it out of the ruins.
Ew.
The fact that we had 2 6s on D20s
And a 5. 2 6s
and 2
and a 5.
13s. Well, no,
Getting
but
a little
Matt
worried.
usually, when everybody's rolling, if there's like doubles of stuff, it's usually not the best. It's like, oh no.
That's true. Oh. But so all right, dragging these things out. There is little call as you come out. The table set up in Draconia, or sorry, by the miracles here, or kind of recognize you went in, monster. They understand that Professor often has people come in for this. So you taking it directly to his place?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
We have nothing else to declare.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You pretty much don't need to go. What do you have to declare? Nothing? Okay.
Although we
you
didn't
want-
search their innards, so we don't know if they have any treasure inside them.
Well, they're not
true.
dead. We haven't had a chance to search
Yeah.
for innards.
We did incinerate one. We should have checked that one, but it's
At least
Oh, they-
actually, in your records, they are going to mark that you went in and came out with nothing. It's just sort of a bookkeeping thing that they do. As your goes, oh, it's totally all right. Of course, there's various reasons one might go in, but we do track just in case. Well, if we see patterns, we don't like to see patterns.
Wait, so we're not allowed to just collect monsters for the professor?
No, I'm saying that we just don't like patterns.
Can Xantos like persuade him to like I'll use persuasion to get him to understand that we actually did bring something out. It's just not what they were looking for.
Okay, give me a persuasion check. You're trying to
Heck
go
yeah. And I get advantage because of that sweet crib shell deal.
Yes, let's do it. The ruins of Draconia.
16.
16. He goes. Well, I know the professor was talking about mimics. All right, I'll give you this one time. All right.
Thank you. Just a mulligan. That's all we need.
Fair enough. Fair enough. You did good before. We're still going through some of the stuff you brought out. And actually, at this then, with that, they're all that check. Speaking of which, someone of the well, we can say one of our spotlights, I should say, was wanted to put an ear out. Talk to y'all specifically. Actually, they said that we're very interested in any of their relics, any relic that would come back that would look like a flower petal.
Did they give a reason why they wanted this flower petal, or that they just were interested?
Said they just said it would be of interest, particularly of archaeological interest, and that someone reported in one of the areas that you were so successful at. So,
Well, thank you for that, and we'll see if we can find anything, and we'll let you know.
all right, and with that, proceed. Anything before you get to the professor?
So what was it they're looking for? Like
So it was like mosaic tiles, like that flower.
Oh, okay.
I think is what they were looking for.
There are some of those markings on your map.
got it.
All right. So, making your way back to the shop here of the home of Professor Terence Marin von Kulfen. They come in and you open the door. You see a 5-foot dragon head.
Oh, wow.
Eyes open, teeth ready there. I need a wisdom save from everyone to not have a minor heart attack.
Okay.
15.
Nice.
That was almost a nat 1. but it rolled over and became a 21.
All right. Anyone
All
not make a
the
12?
fucking screams.
Orion,
Orion?
gotta, yeah.
Okay, Orion, you get back for 5 psychic damage
Oh god.
from the scare of this.
Does this dragon look familiar?
Can we say
That's
some
enough to
psychic
kill
damage?
him.
I turned around and I ran into the door.
Sure. 1d damage. Ah!
Ah! Jesus Christ.
I love it. Because you hear this as you kind of voice that's coming from actually inside the head. Oh, is someone there?
Professor?
Xanatos will help Orion up. Get up, man. It's not a real dragon. We're in the
Is
shop.
it?
It's the dragon
Is it-
gaslighters. We're back.
Right. Can you try to lift the mouth open? It got stuck.
Is this the same black dragon as before?
This is not one you recognize.
Okay.
Alright, here. Silicus is gonna drop his half
Nope.
of the mimic and try to lift open the mouth.
Yeah. Give me an athletic check.
You got
Ours
this,
has the
buddy.
one
Guidance.
that needed to it.
22.
22
Dang.
opens up wide. And as you do, you see that there is several arcane runes that begin glowing this dark purple. He goes, no! And you hear a smack, and they power down. Perfect.
Have you turned a dragon skull into a tripwire blast?
Very close. This is my dragon blaster. I've been able to take the head and use some of the latent magics, and it can blast whatever weapon or breath that was within the dragon in the first place. Still a few more kinks, but I will get it. I think it would be good for defensive measures in a city or something. I could probably get, I think I get upwards of 15,000 platinum for it. But it doesn't matter, as he puts his hand on it, and he gives, as he comes out, puts his hand on, almost gives it a light push as it seems to fall into air itself, as the air on it ripples, and it's gone. And it clicks, and the air stills once more. Well,
Do I recognize what magic he just used?
give me an Arcana check.
That one.
Nope. It seems mystical and marvelous.
That's pretty clever to be able to hide away something so big. Is that like an expanded use on like what's that one guy? Obi, the wizard that he went around with that one group, the like powerful. No.
Is there somewhere I can put this down?
Creatures for me to inspect. Put it on the table. Yep.
Okay.
Powerful, almighty, no, Mighty Nine. That one guy, that, like he can like put stuff, just like whisk it away.
Let's see, mighty. Oh yes, there's mighty 9. I remember hearing something. They like to kill people, right?
I mean, I'm sure they've killed people.
Yeah,
Adventuring, it kind of happens.
Yeah.
No, but it was like to hide stuff away, like quickly. It was like a spell that he could just like. It was like a small, but like you just
Cool.
put that huge, massive thing away.
Sounds
I
like
was
an
wondering-
accomplished wizard. Very good.
I mean, I don't know the guy. I've just heard stories.
Not entirely clear of that group.
Would Arv know of the Mighty Nine?
I mean, it's up to you. If you may have heard it, may have not.
I'd like to roll for it.
Okay. Give me a
Leave it
check.
up to chance. There's definitely a possibility, but I wouldn't say for sure. What do you think that'd be?
15.
Yeah, but like what skill?
History.
Yeah. But yeah, he's never heard of him.
Okay.
I just find it funny because I have a Mighty Nine shirt on right now.
Yeah.
I just want to be like, what did he look like? What did he look like? I don't know.
I always
I
look at if you know or not, however you want to do. I don't mess with that too
Oh
much.
no, I'm
You want your character to know? I'm cool. But this profession does not for various.
No, yeah, I was just trying to
reasons.
see if this was like a supercharged wrist pocket spell.
Ours would definitely know about Vox Machina because they're like a worldwide legend. But Mighty Nine's only been around for like a year this time, right?
Yeah. But as he goes, well, at any rate, yeah, if you would go to school, I'm sure you'd learn things like that, but you're not predisposed to that, any of you. So let's continue. Let's look. Oh, you found the mimics in short order too. Very nice. I see two, and a big one. Ooh. Oh.
Yeah.
Interesting.
That's pretty great.
Looking at it, I'm surprised you're alive.
yeah, we are too.
A word of advice, if you're going back in, watch out for this one's parent.
Okay.
This is a recent birthed one.
When he says this one, which one, is he referring to the big one or one of the small
Big one.
ones?
Yeah.
Okay, that's what I thought. Okay, thank you.
We knew you wanted them back alive, but dibs on stuff that's in them, like treasure? Because what we're trying to provide you was the live specimen.
Oh, indeed. Oh, of course. Well, this is how things work here. You bring these back, and I get all that is there. There's no of these dibs. However, I am willing to trade in kind. Do not worry. For these specimens, I have some options, I think, for you. I can make you what I like to call a mimic look. Very useful. Let you get out of tight situations and can bite your foes if provoked. In addition, I could make a very nice hat that would allow you to look really like anyone you wanted. Or if you were so predisposed, I could make you luggage.
What do you mean by luggage?
Like a bag of holding?
Oh, no. This bag of holding. What do I look like? A second grader? No. This is luggage.
Could you
Can you elaborate? You said that twice, but can you elaborate what type of luggage?
for us unstudied, what does that mean comparably? If
Besides the fact that besides the fact you could put clothes and items inside of it, does it do anything else?
like how much more does it hold compared to like your standard bag of holding that a second grader could make? Yes, we understand. We're very naive and unschooled.
Luggage weighs roughly 120 pounds, no matter what you put into it. And could hold about 256 cubic feet.
Oh,
And how much weight can it hold?
Roughly 2,000 pounds.
that's really good. But
Above table, I'd be down for over the hat.
Yeah, over the hat and the cloak above table. Yeah, I'm definitely down for supersized
Goes,
bag of holding.
Well, of course. And to be clear, with those other items, they'd be giving you a gold stipend on top. The luggage, though, would be your only reward.
So do we? I think. I mean, it's above table. I think because I know we don't want to be filling Whisper's bag of holding all the time. So having the luggage could be really useful with how much storage it actually has. It was 256 cubic feet.
Yes.
That's a lot of space. And 2,000 pounds. Like we could basically take.
We could put all those mimics in the box, like.
Yeah, we could put them in there actually, but then they would suffocate. But yeah, we could definitely haul a lot more. So I'd be down for the luggage. That's like a party thing.
Yeah, and like anything, that will have its own.
Yeah.
The dimensions on like nothing bigger than what its outside dimensions, as far as through the opening. But
So, ours would narrow his eyes at him. He wants to. Can I roll an insight check to see if he is expecting or thinks there's probably some form of special treasure in these mimics that he wants for himself?
sure, give me an insight check.
So we have inspirations, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm totally going to use one. I haven't actually rolled yet, but I want to make sure I roll high on this.
Yeah. So we have a total of 4 inspos.
All right, that is a 23.
Nice.
Okay. I would say, you don't feel like he has a special reason to think there's something in there, but your thing is maybe often he finds stuff. He just has somebody who is very well aware of his abilities and feels that being able to make specified items like this is more than worth it. And if people don't like it, they can go somewhere else.
So
It's kind of the insight you get from them is more of the, yeah, there could be, but that's how this game works. Not as opposed, but not specifically like he's trying to con you specifically out of a thing.
he seems to think that what he's offering us now is better than what is usually found in these.
It's how he does business, and in a sense, he thinks it's fair. He thinks what he does is fair.
Group huddle.
Yeah.
So what do we want? Do we want a bag? Do we want a hat? Do we want a cloak and gold? He said we could get gold with the hat and cloak. I'm kind of down for the bag just because then we could carry more shit, and we wouldn't have to like individually carry like 57 pieces of rations.
Yeah, I say we do luggage, and I think he still gives us whatever's inside the mimics as well. I think
No,
that was
he said dip doesn't count, unfortunately. I tried. But I'm totally down for luggage.
The luggage is the only thing I think might really be worth it.
I pull my head out of the thing. Can you put backpack straps on the luggage?
Oh, they won't be needed. That would be quite dangerous, actually.
So I have to carry this luggage like in hand?
No.
Oh.
Sorry, sorry. I believe that you had intelligence for a moment, and I forgot. I need small words.
You assumed, and now you look like an ass.
It's true. It moves by itself. Last one I made, I was able to put about 100 feet on it.
Oh.
Utilizing, especially this wonderful live specimen. It'll be very fun to make.
How big is the luggage? No. Is it this big? And I point to the large one.
That's about 5 by 5.
Oh, okay. But
5 by 4.
So it would just follow us?
Indeed. It will take some training. And to it's. Have you ever had a pet?
No,
we did once.
A lot.
Oh, well, then new pets, sometimes you have to teach them not to bite, eat innocent bystanders, these types of things. But once it's trained, it's mostly will never cause you problems.
How susceptible is it to harm?
Oh,
That's a great question, Art.
fairly sturdy.
Does
Can
it get
the luggage
frightened? Like,
die?
It can go inert.
And what happens when that happens? Does all the stuff spill out of it? Or are we
It
unable
doesn't
to
pull up, but
access
you're
the
not
stuff?
able to access it for anywhere from 2 days to 2 weeks.
Okay, group huddle. Do we still want this luggage? I
That
thought this
sounds
was
like
just going to be like
Area.
a better bag of holding, and he's making it sound worse somehow.
No, I think it's better
Sounds
because
like a serious liability.
it's better than the hat and the cloak. Like,
I mean,
well, and also it carries its own weight.
yeah, and it just
I
follows.
guess, but like we're gonna it's not it can't be as easy as training hockey, and we saw how good my brother did with the badger.
Yeah,
I've had many
And-
pets.
yeah.
Many adventurers before us have gone into the dungeon and died, and they perhaps had treasure with them. I could tell by the look on his face. He is somewhat expecting that there will be treasure in those mimics. It's probably very common.
I'm just going to throw this out here. If this thing has to walk, and we go back the same route we did, and we have to try to cross that little narrow beam again,
It's
how
not
would
gonna
we
be-
get the luggage across that?
Well,
We could just have to tie it.
Are you sure you can't put backpack straps on it?
hold on. What if it, Professor? Can your luggage walk on walls?
Oh, of course.
Thank you for clarifying, Professor.
Okay. So luggage, I'd like to come back into the
It
huddle.
has to do with the property of making the mimic. How mimics can stick to anything, so can it.
If you guys
Oh.
really want the luggage,
One
I'll
more
concede.
one more question, Professor. How long will this take?
Oh, I can make one for you by tomorrow.
I'm for the
Personally-
luggage. That's my vote.
I'm also
Oh,
for the
yeah.
luggage.
Luggage.
What's the normal
Um,
training time?
Well, it depends on how good you are.
Let's assume Alaric is the one training it. You know, the studied one.
So, I've never trained one myself.
I'd be willing to give it a shot, though. I have confidence. I think I can do it.
So
I'm
ours
willing-
with this, you're pretty sure he's actually never made one of these, but he's confident he can, and I do mean that. The guy's very confident. He's sure he can make one. Maybe he has just thought it up, but it will.
I like
He is telling the truth. You can count on the details he's given.
We have a one-of-a-kind item. That means nobody else has one of these. I love that a lot.
I'm for it.
Yeah, one of one. Heck yeah.
I guess maybe we'll take a few days to see how the training goes. So that's a yes on the luggage.
I'm
Yeah.
willing. I'm willing to take my chances on the treasure and the mimics, but if you're all outvoting me, then go with what you guys want. I'm gonna be very sad if he cuts up in those mimics and there's something great inside.
Well, we'll just leave the room. That way we don't have to know.
We'll
Can't be
pretend
sad
we
about
got
something
nothing.
that you're not aware of. Let's go. No, you're not allowed to drink. Let's go get you a milk.
What?
We'll
What
take
do
the
you think
luggage.
I'm not allowed to drink?
It builds strong
Excellent.
bones.
Get you an
Alright.
apple
I think-
juice, buddy.
I can probably drink better than you.
And so he goes, very good, very good. As you leave, he locks up and he goes, all right, you thing. And throughout the night, there are screams of pain from the mimics as the professor does his craft.
Yo, the professor's just fucking Hanji from AOT, and the mimics are titans.
Cars is trying to sleep, and he's just staring up at the ceiling with wide eyes, listening to these screamings, and imagining it's a solar instead.
Oh my god. I really question semi what we just did, but I also do want to watch this thing just like follow us around.
Oh, man.
I'm not gonna lie, but I also had just while you guys were all talking about that, I was like, oh man, the amount of things that could get stuff into this thing if we had to blow it up could get really interesting.
Yeah, and it doesn't break. It just doesn't work for a little bit. And
I know.
All right. So with that, we will end for tonight, and we will come back next week as decide what we want to do. It's a little woohoo.
Oh, that's
Oh,
horrible.
it's so cute. It's adorable.
oh my goodness!
Oh no!
Oh,
Scared and
That's
excited.
so much
Got the
worse
hat.
than I thought.
we've got a hat for every single one of us instead of this one's trust me.
Nothing in this world has the right to have that many legs.
He said he had legs. All right. For those who joined us, thank you so much, and we will come back to our insanity next week.
All right.
I would have so preferred spider legs to that monstrosity.
Nice.